Hey, Marie, the president cared so much about this case and how tough it would be to win that he attended oral arguments at the Supreme Court back in April. That's a first in U.S. history. Today, on a callback to civics class, the 14th Amendment held up as some of Trump's own picks on the high court shot down his efforts. The court cited the citizenship clause of the 14th Amendment to strike down the effort, which reads, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States.
This should not be an issue. This is well settled. It is established law. How on earth can there be a dissent when, again, going back to the plain language in the Constitution, it is a simple sentence that you and I can...
Former Assistant Chief Immigration Judge in Chicago, Jennifer Payton, is citing the dissent from 3 conservative justices who sided with the president's efforts.
It strikes fear in the heart of mixed status families to know that this was even an issue.
It's tremendously destructive.
The Trump administration had argued the amendment adopted after the Civil War was intended to grant citizenship to freed slaves and their descendants, not to the some 250,000 babies born every year to people here illegally.
I think if you listen closely, you can hear a deep breath on the part of many families who weren't sure what the status for their future children might have looked like in a while.
Ed Yohnka of the ACLU Illinois, whose legal colleagues in Washington represented the plaintiffs in this case, says had it gone the other way, it would have likely been chaos.
They had no idea how this would work. They had no idea whether it was doctors and nurses who were going to be checking the birth certificates or the citizenship of mothers. They had no idea how a child would be treated differently, how the birth certificate would be reflected differently. We also learned today justices will listen to arguments this fall on whether Chicago's ban on semi-automatic rifles should remain. Congress, as you may remember, allowed a national assault weapons ban to expire back in 2004. This case will be the latest high-profile dispute over guns to reach the high court since its conservative majority handed down a landmark ruling in 2022 that expanded Second Amendment rights.